Ça va YouTube, comment ça se passe, TMTC bon, le marchand il s'est fait voler son cousin, ou son frère, je sais plus. Donc c'est pas très cool, on va essayer d'enquêter là-dessus vite fait. Et après faut qu'on enquête avec les autres, sur les autres marchands. Et promis, après on sort de la ville. Ah bah, parfait. Et... Salut.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Le cousin du marchand.
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free,
c'est bien des
that's where
policiers.
you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol.
Mais c'est pas mon protégé. Putain, je lui ai parlé 2 minutes quoi.
No, thank you.
En plus il disait, c'est en mode genre, ah je savais bien que vous allez pouvoir le pistonner. Mais merde, je vous emmerde tous, ok. Moi je suis au service du peuple. C'est par là. Bonjour, bonjour.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hello. Le cousin du marchand.
I'm looking for a prisoner, a native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
Quoi?
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage?
Lui c'est même pas vrai, être humain.
Guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
J'ai envie de te casser la gueule, mais non, ça va.
I must leave you.
Eh bah ok, bah il y a des combats en plus. Combats clandestins, quoi. J'imagine. Voilà, j'ai les marchandises du marchand. Les marchandises de Guy Marchand. Ah, je pourrais leur voler toutes leurs armures. Ils seraient bien dans la merde. Mais je ne peux pas. Oui, donc vous avez sûrement vu sur le planning, dimanche on commence Heavenly Sword. Et quand ce sera fini, on enchaînera sur le DLC de Dragon Age Inquisition, pas les Crodacon, mais le dernier. Parce que les Crodacon on l'a déjà fait. C'est bien d'ailleurs. Alors, la taverne. Yo.
What can I pour for you?
I heard that there are some interesting activities down in the basement.
Really? Well, that'd be news to me.
It was a friend of mine who told me about it. A friend who loves his cards.
If you're also a player, then yes, it might be something you'd appreciate. You'll even find pleasant company as well, if you're feeling alone and have some coin to part with. Anything else?
Les affaires.
How is business faring?
Well, extremely well, in fact. Place is always packed. Nothing like the taverns on the continent completely empty since the Malachor hit us. Of course, seeing as it's mostly sailors and soldiers in here, there's a bad fight now and again. We get some pretty rough brawls. But at least it's not like we're living in some cemetery. Anything else?
Bah non, regarde Else. Putain, j'ai 379 balles.
Nothing, thanks.
C'est moins d'argent que j'ai dans The Witcher 3, mais c'est quand même bien. Ah, parce que je me suis fait du pognon dans The Witcher 3, spoiler. On a joué au Gwent.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Mais je suis la loi.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Alors que j'aurais pu lui dire, fais gaffe, je peux te faire virer. Avec mon charisme. Mais bon. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est faire une petite sauvegarde. Déjà. Sur une nouvelle, comme ça on est tranquille. La loi c'est moi, oui c'est ça. Puis c'est plus ou moins vrai en plus, pour le coup. Alors que je suis en train de former les events pour Dokkan C17 et C18 LR en UR. Ça va être long. Bonjour. Maître de l'arène. Putain, il y a une arène, Mino, il va être content. Si regarde les VOD.
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Ok.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our proud
Bit of
arena.
poison on my blade. And let's go!
On les a défoncés. Donc voilà, on peut enchaîner les combats comme ça.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Et tout seul, vraiment.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Excellent. And
Yes.
the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Alors en vrai, ça augmente vite en difficulté, donc...
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
On viendra de temps en temps faire un
As
défi.
you're going alone, your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice.
Ouais, c'est une erreur.
I
Une erreur
cannot stand
judiciaire.
aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But It's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you though, if you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
J'ai pas peur.
Justice cannot wait.
Ah oui, la justice.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
La justice n'attend pas. Je crois qu'il est KO. Mais je veux aller à droite en fait, pas derrière. Ah.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Allez. Non, pas par là. Pas par là. Ah, c'est l'heure des croquettes. Vous l'entendez peut-être, c'est l'heure des croquettes. D'ailleurs, demain dans The Witcher 3, une quête que j'avais jamais fait.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oh, Ven. Oh, I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Très bien,
Don't
merci.
mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Eh bah ok. Eh bah voilà, tout est bien qui finit bien dans mon cul. Donc parlons aux marchands, parce qu'il y a cette embrouille de marchands qui se font bolosser par les gardes. Pour leur protection.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best
C'est-à-dire que moi je suis plutôt mage, mais oui.
Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Extorsion.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the Garde. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
Ouais, parle.
No offense, but you won't be able to do anything.
Where are
The
they?
snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business and my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street. by the
Putain, ils ont
port.
tué Renault.
He was beaten to
Bande de
death.
salauds.
One of his associates half-heartedly took over the
On pourra
shop.
plus dire qu'il est toujours
Have the
debout.
culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
You were obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
Casse les couilles. Qu'est-ce que tu peux me fabriquer sinon?
Silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Mais tu fabriques rien d'intéressant, t'es qu'une merde. Tu es nul. T'es mauvais.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Ça va, Rio?
Come closer, good
Wesh.
Madam, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Marchand mort.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
Ah
No
bon?
one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking
T'es
about.
Renault.
I don't. Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game.
I am conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the Guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah mais ils sont chiants à pas vouloir parler là. C'est quoi cette loi de... C'est quoi cette loi? Bordel à cul. C'est vrai quoi, merde. Bonjour.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an
Je te connais.
immense honor for me to be
Je
of
t'ai vu,
service to
Célène.
such noble
Célène.
clientele. What might I do for you?
I am conducting an investigation. Apparently some merchants are being extorted by some members of the Guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and
Il y a encore
charge
des
these
bus.
men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Ah, je peux l'aider.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault.
Ah, toujours debout. Écoute, 50% de charisme.
Are you not tired of giving them a share of your profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend.
Merde.
And
On va
his
100
death
balles.
really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
Merde.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earned them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict.
Commence à me coûter cher.
Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe.
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Par contre, du coup, je vais vendre des trucs parce que là, les 100 balles, voilà quoi. Ah. C'est tellement mieux. Ah oui, mais constitution, ouais. C'est bon, c'est plus ou moins refait. Un jour 23h, ok. Et ben on va aller... Et où notre maison? On va aller à notre maison. C'est là. On va aller dormir. Bon, on passe en dessous. Mais merde, c'était pas par là. C'est là-bas. Hop. On traverse. Le chat est neurasthénique. C'est pas une insulte. Hein. Enfin, pas vraiment. Encore 8 heures. Bon là c'est bon. Par contre on va changer notre équipe. Du loot. Toujours important d'avoir du loot. C'est un RPG quoi. Un RPG sans loot c'est juste... c'est pas vraiment un RPG.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required. which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit.
Cachons-nous. Cachons-nous où? Je suis caché.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once.
Je suis Batman.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the Guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name.
Bam.
Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss, and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Ah. Ah oui, la stas, c'est cool, on les projette quoi.
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
C'est ok.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let it escape, it was only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever
Ok.
you need to be.
Ah oui.
The talk of all serene.
Des pièces d'or. Oh, c'est dommage que je ne puisse pas m'en servir. J'espère que vous réussirez à faire cracher ce radar de marchand. Nous ne tolérerons plus aucun retard de paiement cette fois. Je vous attendrai dans la ruelle en face de la caserne. Ne soyez pas en retard. Egon!
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Eh bien, allons voir Egon.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report? All our friends are quiet?
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Well, I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There is no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Discreetly. C'est bon, je suis assez discrète là, personne me voit là. Ça a l'air d'aller. Merde. Je regardais pas l'écran. C'est pas moi, je suis un clochard. C'est pas vrai. J'ai menti.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Don't take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you were implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Voilà. Niveau 6.
Have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather
Je ne suis
die.
que l'homme du milieu. Oh là là, je préfère crever, bah crève. Voilà. Ça me dérange pas, moi. Oh.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Alors attendez, parce que là, du stuff. Ah oui, on a pris un niveau. On a pris un niveau. Permet de faire un déplacement instantané. Oh, le Shinkanido permet de faire un déplacement instantané en lançant une seconde esquive rapidement. Ne fonctionne qu'avec les anneaux de magie Zeven. C'est trop bien ça. Et ça, l'explosion d'ombre, très utile pour reprendre l'avantage dans une mêlée. Repousse et fait des dégâts magiques à tous les ennemis autour du lanceur. Oh, c'est trop bien ça. Ah mais c'est quoi qu'on a comme anal? Enfin comme anneau. Une magie divine, très bien. Bon, la clé mort, on peut pas l'utiliser. C'est la police d'Hyrule. Putain. Vous connaissez la police d'Hyrule? Ah, je n'ai pas la bonne constitution, malheureusement. Mais toi, tu peux. Yes. C'est celle des États-Unis. Ah, la Constitution, putain, au secours. C'était très très nul ça, hein. Vraiment. Ça a rarement été aussi nul. C'est un scandale. Je suis scandalé. Surtout qu'en fait, techniquement, la Constitution... Enfin... Je sais plus si la Constitution des États-Unis et celle de la France ont été faites plus ou moins en même temps. Mais il y a un bail avec cette histoire. Bref. Je sais pas c'est quelle en histoire. Faut me demander avec Elon, je suis sûr qu'elle sait. Elle est trop forte en histoire. Elle est forte en tout. Je rappelle qu'elle peut lécher son coude quand même.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
L'extorsion...
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by certain members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them, as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members.
Une pièce en argent.
But the man preferred to die
Ce sont les
rather
doubles
than tell us
fascistes.
anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's
Mais
probably
Egon
Here,
dans
Your
Ghostbusters, quoi.
Excellency. Take this, on behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y a le remaster du jeu Ghostbusters qui va sortir ou est sorti, je sais plus. Ça, en vrai, faudra qu'on le fasse parce qu'il paraît qu'il est génial, qu'il est super bien. Et je suis curieux.
No, thank you.
Les Ghostbusters, quoi. Même si je suis pas. Enfin, je connais vraiment pas les films par cœur, j'ai vu une ou deux fois. Mais c'est cool, quoi. Hop, Jacadi, pas bouger. Apparemment, on nous attendait. Attendez, parce qu'ils m'ont changé ma quête. Ah. Les ombres de la garde, oui. Mais ça, on s'en fout. Ah bah non, ok. Et bah c'est parti. À l'aventure compagnon. T'es sûr qu'il n'y a pas une autre quête là? J'ai pas raté un truc? J'ai pas raté un truc. Et bah c'est parti. Allons-y. Oui, bien sûr. Donc il y a des marchands, il y a plein de choses à faire. Oui. Jacadi magie dans les dents. Oui, et non pas Jacadi Adi. Évidemment, ça c'est de la merde. Jacadi Adi, c'est de la merde. Voilà. C'est du niveau de ceux qui voient et qui croivent. Jacadi Adi. Et de ceux qui disent des haricots. Bon, pour moi, c'est au même niveau. Alors, et donc voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on va se balader. En chantant la la la. Le campement des bois. Alors, lors des longs voyages, vous vous arrêtez à un camp de marchands itinérants. Vous pouvez y acheter ou vendre les objets, gérer vos compagnons ou accéder à votre coffre. L'atelier vous permet d'améliorer votre équipement et fabriquer des potions. Pour continuer vers la prochaine région, avancez sur la route. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Vasco?
Desarde,
C'est
I
moi.
have a favor to ask.
Very well, I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea.
Ah.
My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Bien sûr.
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy at the moment.
I understand. Come back when you have more time. Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Ah, est-ce qu'on peut commencer à pécho des gens?
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
On vient de se faire bolosser, non?
I must leave you.
On vient de se faire recaler, je crois. Oh! Ah ouais, on n'a pas de cape, il nous faut une cape. Évidemment qu'on prend cette cape. Oh! Pourpoint brodé de marquis. Ça c'est oui, hein. Regarde notre pognon, ça va, on a 300 balles. Alors, une durée de la stase. Ah bah la durée de la stase quoi. Ça coûte tellement cher. Paf. Ok. Bah, c'était douloureux. J'hésitais. Est-ce qu'il y a un atelier? Oui, il y a l'atelier normalement quelque part. Oh, tout le monde a des quêtes. Kurt, qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion?
Je sais pas que ça va faire.
On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Plus tard.
I don't have time now. Can it wait a while?
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Cette tenue. Là, franchement, si on... c'est Lady Oscar, quoi. Ok. Alors, faut que je fasse attention parce que ici il y a un pack de mobs. Vous voyez, eux là-bas, c'est les ennemis là. Ils sont surpétés. Moi, j'ai voulu les affronter sur ma partie, ils m'ont défoncé. Donc, on va peut-être attendre un peu. Après, là, j'ai la stase. Donc, faut voir. Mais quand même. Putain, il y a un renard. Il fait un bruit de renard. Très le swag hein, quand même, hein, cette tenue. Ouais, ils sont tous tête de mort. C'est bien, hein. Ouf. Il m'a tué. Très bien. Il m'a tué avec une AO alors que Kurt il se branlait dans un coin. C'est quand même beau. GG, connard. Voilà, il mérite un ban. Mais je le ferai pas parce que je suis trop sympa. Et Kurt il se branlait dans un coin. Mais... Putain mais le AO est one shot. Et Kurt toujours en train de se toucher la bite. Putain mais... Sérieusement. Il défonce tout le monde et après il me regarde avec son épée sur l'épaule. Ça va de Sardet? Ça va? Tu galères pas trop, lol? Connard quoi. Je vais y arriver, je m'en bats les couilles. Hein. Mais ils sont tête de mort, mais on les défonce quand même. Pardon. Ah, déjà je comprends même pas pourquoi ils se mettent à 3 contre moi alors que... Ah oui, Choral et... Regardez, juste il se balade en fait. Un putain de buisson. Bah voilà. Oh, ah oui, ça valait le coup, hein. Ça valait le coup de les buter. Désolé YouTube, hein, c'était long, mais ça valait le coup. Donc oui, ça avait l'air d'être lui le chef. Hein. Oh là là, tous ces trucs que je peux pas utiliser. Ah, dites-moi qu'il y a un anneau. Que des trucs que je peux pas mettre. C'est bien ça. Ah oui, bah oui, hein, c'est forcément... grosse menace, gros loot. Hein. C'est un truc que je peux rien utiliser, c'est super. Il en reste pas un looté? Un anneau ou un truc pour moi? Celui-là, je suis un peu dégoûté. Dis-moi que t'as un anneau, toi. Putain, je suis dégoûté. Voilà. Agi, il faut 3 d'agi. Donc laissez-moi vous dire que c'est pas pour moi. Ça, il faut 3 de précision. Bon, l'avantage, c'est que ça fait des trucs à vendre. Si on peut dire. C'est un peu chier, mais ça fait des trucs à vendre. Ok. Et j'ai pas vu où était ma barre d'XP avant, donc je saurais pas dire si j'ai vraiment pris beaucoup. Je pense que j'ai quand même pris pas mal d'XP. Des pangolins. Et on adore l'argent, ouais. Niveau 7, bah voilà. Ouais, du coup, avec mon autre perso, je l'ai pas affronté Spack parce que bah, je suis corps à corps et du coup, corps à corps, c'est un peu compliqué. Les deux autres, ils se faisaient vite bolosser, mais je pense que j'irai les rebuter. Parce que c'est du bon loot. Même si c'est clairement du loot de voleur et que je joue plutôt guerrier, on va dire. Et donc, on a 2 points. Alors on a 2 points. Est-ce que on prend l'ATP ou est-ce qu'on prend l'explosion d'ombre? Dégâts magiques 385. Même si je pense que bon, on va rarement se retrouver. Je pense que je vais plutôt prendre le Shunkenido. Parce qu'on va rarement se retrouver encerclé, je pense. Surtout si on peut se déplacer plus vite. Volonté niveau 2. C'est les points de magie. C'est vrai que niveau point de magie, c'est pas ouf là. Ça descend vite. Et donc, oui, ce que je voulais voir, c'est ça surtout. Vous voyez, les petits points d'interrogation, il y en a un peu partout. Voilà, ça c'est la map. C'est la map de la zone. Plusieurs zones, évidemment. Donc c'est joli, hein. Ça y est, maintenant on est à l'extérieur. Attendez. Si je peux en Assassin's Creed 1, ce serait pas mal. Ah! Oh oui! Ah, j'ai plus... Ah oui, par contre, ça bouffe de la mana. Et oui, faire. Putain, c'est Diablo, c'est Kurt Wagner. Génial. Alors si on peut l'améliorer pour faire des TP de plus loin, c'est trop bien. Ah! En plein vol! Et on manque encore de... On manque de mana. Et on manque de régène de mana surtout. Non, en vrai, la TP, elle a une bonne distance, je trouve. C'est pas mal. Pour se mettre à justement à distance, c'est vraiment pas mal. Ouais, on est d'accord qu'il en reste un tout seul, là? Non, il est mort. Demeure de Katashrahe. Très bien. Hop là! Alors c'est sûr c'est un peu moins impressionnant que les sorts ultra pyrotechniques de Dragon Age Inquisition. Mais ça passe pas mal quand même, hein. Ne bouge plus. Voilà. Cette tenue n'empêche avec cette cape. Ouais, si on peut arriver au moins au camp, ce serait cool. Plutôt joli quand même au niveau des décors. Ah oui, il faut qu'on aille là-bas. D'accord, San Mathéus. C'est pas tout près. Hein. Ok. Ah bah écoute YouTube, à plus tard. Des bisous.